Alright, hello, and welcome back. This is going to be your morning message for Monday, May 23rd, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Hopefully you all are doing well this Monday morning. Yes, I know it is Monday. I know. Another week is in front of us, but that is okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's the start of the week. It's a new week. For those of you who struggle with the continuation of the work cycles, break it up. I don't know. This is for somebody. I don't know if this is part of a morning message or what have you. But if you are struggling with the day-to-day, change your way to work. Take a little bit more time if you can, and kind of change it up. Go a different way. There are a variety of different ways to get to where you need to go. And that goes for work, that goes for practically everywhere. I mean, even the spiritual journey. There are a variety of different ways to get to where you need to be. So don't think that you are making a detour. It's going to take, it's a detour. Enjoy it. Enjoy the different perspective. Enjoy the different view for a change. Underneath, a change in the wind. Why? Okay, fair enough. Never-ending story. All right. So, some of you are asking me, why? Why should you change the small details? Why does taking a different way to work make a difference? I'm going to tell you why. So let's say you drive in a straight line to work all day, every day, right? And it gets tedious after a while. I mean, you're like, yeah, I stop here, I go down, I stop here because there's a light, I go down, there's a stop sign. Like you can literally fall asleep and probably know where you're going. Now, don't fall asleep at the wheel. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you know this way like the back of your hand. And after so long, it does kind of get tedious. You do start to do the same thing over and over and over again. And it's that tediousness that creates that energy of, oh God, here we go again. So if you change the way you drive to work, it may take a little bit longer, but you're changing that routine, you're changing that flow, and ultimately it's sending a signal up to your brain. It's like, this is different. This is not my usual way of doing things. You hear it all the time about how people change their morning routines to better fit their days, and it's the same concept. They change one small detail, but it makes a big difference. So don't think that it's, this is stupid, or, this is really small, like this is going to make a difference. It really does. So this is for somebody today, apparently. We got 12, 31, and 37. So we got 3, 4, and 10. We've got Scorpio underneath with the Death card. We got the 10 of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. So, yes, some of you do have an ebb and flow down. That's clear as day. And some of you may have already made some changes with this Scorpio energy, and we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may have already made these changes, which is fine. But some of you could also be in that energy of, this works for me. Like, it works. Why should I change it? 4 of Pentacles, right underneath the why. Why should I change it? And I'm going to tell you it's because it could flow better. And I know that I'm just a tarot reader, and maybe you know what is best for your life. I'm not going to say that you don't. But what I'm saying is that the cards are telling me that there is something here that can be balanced a bit better. And there is more to kind of take from this. It's not taking from this, it's gaining the wisdom, Ten of Pentacles, gaining that wisdom of the new idea, of the new energy, of that ebb and flow. It's a more solid understanding. Does that make sense to you? I hope that makes sense to you. Obviously, you're not going to respond to me. Moving forward, it can be... I don't want to use the word painful, because we do have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. The word that I want to use is that it can be a little uncomfortable, a little discomforting, because what you had, yes, it worked, and again, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. All I'm saying is that for this person, whoever you are, that you're stuck in that ebb and flow of that, my day-to-day seems to be the same, and it's just the same stuff, it's the same morning routine, it's the same drive to work, it's the same 9 to 5. You have to change some things. There is some stuck energy here. I do feel like that once you do kind of give a little bit, it will start to become a little more comforting. But until then, Four of Pentacles. Strength. There's that other pentacle coming in. There's the Sun. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Yeah. So again, there's this pentacle coming back in. There's that pentacle coming back into you. And I feel like it's kind of the pentacle you end up with. But it is going to take some strength, and it is going to take some rewiring, because with this Sun energy, I feel as though you're not used to the positive, the happy-go-lucky, that, maybe I can change the small things. Maybe I can do this. It's going to take effort on your part. It takes, 30 days, 60 days to cause a habit, and it takes one of those days to break it. So you're going to have to put forth some effort into this energy in order to see that that change, that transformation, this ebb and flow. Clarify this Three of Swords for me, please. Three of Wands. Moon. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. You could very well be worried that what you're giving up and what you're moving into you may feel as though it's not what you want. And I like how that moon shows up in this energy, because as I was talking about, I feel as though you're used to this. Correction. You're used to this. The moon and the Nine of Swords. You're used to seeing the shadows. You're used to stressing about the shadows. You're used to dealing with just the ugly, the you know what, I'll just deal with it. It's just going to be my life for the rest of my life. But with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, the Three of Wands is waiting for the ships to come in. And he's looking on to other things, okay? And with how this showed up, it was the Three of Wands, the moon, the Nine of Swords, and then underneath was the Nine of Cups. So I feel as though you will be moving away from this energy, but it's going to be weird. It's going to be uncomfortable for you because you're not used to it. You may not be used like this. It was Pentacles, and now it's Cups. The Pentacles is kind of like your self-worth and your self-esteem. With this, it's the emotion of what is going to make you happy, what is going to make you feel fulfilled. And with all of this energy being put together, it is going to be uncomfortable because you may not be used to the energy that is being handed to you. You could have been rocking it by yourself. And this is just going to be for a little portion of you. You could have been rocking it by yourself, and now love, your heart chakra is trying to open. That's what this is. I feel as though you've kind of closed that off with, and it may not have been intentional, but waking up and doing the 9 to 5, and you're like, you know what, this is kind of okay, like I'll just deal with this, and then you realize that your job isn't what you want it to be, and you're just like, you know what, that's okay, I'll just deal with this, and layer by layer by layer by layer by layer of the bullshit that you put yourself through and the things that you've just tolerated have kind of contained, almost, it's covered, it's blocked, and it's trying to open now. And I feel like the Scorpio lunar eclipse definitely played a role in that energy. So my advice to you, like I said, is to start with the little things, because these little things do add up over time. And I feel as though that is going to be the best course of action for you to not end up in the shocked energy of freaking out. And, oh my God, what if this isn't what this is like? Stop trying to compare the two. It is now going to be completely different energy because of this rebirth that you've already gone through. We have Scorpio, Leo. Leo is showing up pretty loud with the Sun and the Strength cards. So we got Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces. That's it. Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. So, but this is what I have for you for your Monday morning. It happens. It happens on a Monday morning. I just hope that this helps you kind of work your way through the rest of your week. So, but this is what I have for you guys. I really, really hope this helped, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.